Alright, we're here with teamhestkuk. We're going to do a deck profile on Becky's Fable deck. So
Yay!
Yay!
Starting off. Okay, so Fable deck. They're kind of a weird thing. It's mostly discard and then special summon from your hand and from the graveyard. So start off, our main key player in Fable deck, Kushano. Basically you want him in the graveyard. I mean, he's the first thing to get into there. He's your target. You can discard a Fable monster and add him to your hand, and then you get the added bonus from that discarded Fable monster to get it on the field or whatever. Second one, Cruz. She's basically like a monster reborn for Fables. When she's discarded, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Fable monster. So like if you have this in there, you can special summon that. If you have another Fable monster, you can special summon that. She's really good for adding in extra tuners for my Tengu build. Next card I run one of is Nizuchi. He's a weird one to run. Basically, his effect is you can discard a Fable monster from your hand to special summon him, and then special summon an additional Fable monster level 2 or lower to the field. So then you discard this, special summon him, special summon like Chawa or something else, and then get another Fable monster with Cruz. And here is said Chawa. Run 3 of him. Little sexy beast with his little chihuahua.
Nice little chihuahua.
He is, you discard one Fable monster and special summon him from your hand. So you take this and discard this, and you get an automatic synchro monster basically. And then Cerberell, run 3 of. When he's discarded, he special summons himself. It's a level 2 tuner, so that's always added bonus.
Yep, and Fables don't have the cost restriction of Dark Worlds. So it's whenever they're discarded by cost or whatever.
Which makes Brio amazing in this thing.
Yes, it does.
3 Ganashias. When he's discarded, he gets special summon and gets an added 200 attack bonus. When he leaves the field, however, he is removed.
Which is good because you use
Levier.
Levier, yeah.
Okay. Another key target in a Fable deck.
Yep, there's
Grimro, your searcher to thin out your deck. Okay, and then those are the only Fables I run in this deck, just because they are the only good ones.
Yeah.
And for my non-tuner monsters, double Snipe Hunter, 1 sexy one and 1 non-sexy one.
Yeah.
Discard 1 card, roll a die. If it's not 1 or 6, you destroy your target. Really good in this deck. Sangan, just because you can, and mostly for these 2 sexy ladies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, masturbate now. Do not make a mess on your keyboard though. She made the entire difference. She makes this deck really sexy and more consistent.
Yeah, we had a derpy version before, but since we got these, we basically just made a consistent version of it.
Which is much nicer. I prefer it. Ryan doesn't really like it.
I prefer the derp version.
But this one, it gives me more answers. I mean, it gives me Leviathan, Levier to get back in Ashia, and then Synchro some more.
And his Zen mains, if we had one.
Yeah. If you guys take pity upon us, do let us know and give us one. We appreciate it. Okay, and then another key player in this deck, Reborn Tengu.
I hate that monster.
God, he's so amazing. So basically, my best opening hand would be Tengu, Chawa, and then Cerberell. So you normal this, discard Cerberell with Chawa, special summon your Chawa, special summon your Cerberell, Synchro for a 5, Librarian, and then Synchro for a 6, Brio. And then there's your free card, and you have a Brio on the field. It's like, fuck you, man. Amazing. And of course, this guy. Run him with Avarice, and you get him all over again for the dripness. And then the last monster card, Blackluster Soldier.
Oh yeah.
Sexy. We added him in just because, well, I mean, you got the tour guide. Why not?
And she synchros into darks.
Yeah, and plus, like, I have all these lights targets. I mean, the only dark targets I have are the tour guide and the Sangan.
And Snipe Hunter.
And Snipe Hunters.
But she also synchros into, like, darks all the time, like Catastor and Librarian.
Yeah, so that's all my monster portion. There's, I think, 25 of them. I know it's a really high monster count, but you have to have a really high monster count with this deck.
No, it's 24.
24?
Yeah, 24.
Okay, just kidding.
We were thinking about cutting it by 2, so we're still tinkering with the decks.
Okay, and then for my spell portion, Monster Reborn, Staple. Mind Control, Broken Staple.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Pot of Avarice, amazing in this deck, especially with that Tengu thing. Enemy Controller, mostly for the Tengus I like to use it on, you know. It's amazing.
Interrupt plays, take a boss monster and punish your opponent with it.
Defense.
It's amazing.
Book of Moon. Defense again, really. I mean, I don't need Book of Moon. Dark Hole. Double MST. And and the Heavy Storm. The issue with this deck is I have a problem getting over back row. So this was a new addition. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, trap portion. 1 dual terminal trap dust shoot.
Oh yeah, I wish I had that one.
Oh god.
So sexy. And then double warning. And then torrential tribute and a mirror force. And then Horn of the Fan Base.
Because like they're all pretty much base. You can put it to Tengu, Ganashia.
All the good Fables, the new ones, are
beast.
beast.
Yep.
So you put it on Ganashia. I mean, hardly anyone can get over a 26 monster.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you can also put it onto your Tengu.
And 25.
And 25. Makes it amazing.
Yep.
So that's pretty much my deck. And for the side, your extra, yeah, we have 1 Kudabi, because, well, you gotta run 1. If you don't, you're kind of dumb.
You know, that's
Because this thing's amazing. It lets you pretty much sit on any play for a long time because no one can really get over it because they can't go over Brio as often as I can. Ragin. His effect is... Oh, I didn't tell you what his effect was, did I? If you have no cards in your hand, which happens a lot with this deck, he can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. And plus, he's another target for a Horn of the Phantom Beast. I mean, he's already 22 and he had 800. He's 3,000, he can't be destroyed. Ragin. If I have no cards in hand, or 1 card, I can draw until I have 2. He's pretty much just a draw outlet. He's nice. Caster. Well, he's pretty much a staple. Librarian. I love him in this deck. He's so amazing. I'm glad I have my own. Brio. It's a needed thing in this deck. I'd be very sad if he went away. Do not take him away, Konami. Please do not. Gaia. Muscle. Archfiend. Muscle. Black Rose. Staple. Stardust. Staple. Scrap Dragon. Staple. Trishula. New staple.
not new anymore.
Well, yeah.
Old new.
Old new staple. 1 Gachi Gachi. I know it's kind of a weird call, but that Nizuchi, sometimes I have, like, dead cards in my hand. Like, there's a lot of level 2s in here. So sometimes I'll wind up with 2 server rolls on the field and can't do shit with it, so defense. Levier. Well, we already explained that to you, and plus it's ulti, why wouldn't you? Leviathan. Again, muscle, and why wouldn't you? And the last one, Utopia. I have a lot of level 4s in here, and I hate it when I open double Tengu. It sucks. It makes me very sad. So we have this to get rid of them. So that's pretty much my deck. I'm keeping my side a secret because I'm like that. I'm not very sherry like Ryan. So if you have any comments or anything, just suggestions or want to rant, go ahead. Yeah, so comment, rate, and subscribe.
Thank you.